Hello and welcome to ITC TechShare. I'm Tom Grissom. Today I'd like to do a demo of how to split a video into multiple segments. So to begin with, we're going to be using Windows Live Movie Maker. So I'm going to do a search on my computer for the Movie Maker program. This is loaded on all the PCs in the main ITC lab. So I'm going to open up Movie Maker, and you can see here across the top we have the different tabs, and right in the middle it says click here to browse for videos and photos. So we need to import our video, and previously I set up a special folder here called Movie Maker Example, and inside this folder this is episode 25 of TechShare. But just a quick tip, if you right click on your video and go down to properties, it will tell you how large the video, the size is. So this one happens to be 117 megabytes. Yours may be smaller than that, it may be quite a bit larger than that, just depending upon how long you recorded and what resolution you recorded in. So I'm going to select episode 25 and say open, and it will import into the Movie Maker program, and you see a little clock right here. This may take some time. Let's just put a stopwatch on this real quick, and let's just start because I don't want to have you sit here and wait for this to render. Again, depending upon the size, this could take quite a bit of time. So I'm going to let this tick away. We're at 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll make an edit point here, and then I will come back when this video is near. But right now we have the clock, and once it's complete, you'll see little waveforms and things come in. So I'll do an edit point here and come back when this is fully imported into Movie Maker. Okay, we're back, and that took right at 3 minutes to fully import. So let me just pause this counter, and I'm going to go ahead and clear this, and then we'll minimize it. So you can see the waveforms here. It's fully imported. And let's say this particular video, if we look over here at this window, it starts at 0 seconds, and this clip is 7 minutes and 24 seconds long. So let's say that we want the segment from 2 minutes to 3 minutes. All right, so I'm going to take my cursor and start clicking up here till I get to about the 2 minute mark, and whenever I do that, there's a minute 15. Just scroll through here till you get to close to where you want to go, and right there's a minute 53. There's a minute or 2:03. That's a little bit too far, so let's go back, and then I'm just going to use the play. So we're at a minute 53 seconds.
Slide sorter view.
I'm going to play it back
Pages.
and stop it at 2 minutes.
Page button again. There's my
Okay, I'm going to stop it right there. So our cursor is sitting right here on the 2 minute mark of this 7 minute and 24 second video. So right now I need to split this video. So to do that, I'm going to go up to my Edit tab under Video Tools, choose Edit, and then I'm going to choose Split. Whenever I do that, you'll see that here's the first segment, and then after that cursor is the second segment. So I don't want the first segment, that first 2 minutes, I do not want, so I'm going to select that and simply press the delete key on the keyboard, and I just deleted off that segment. Now I want an additional minute, so I'm going to move my cursor whenever you see, since I cut that out, it reset the counter to 0. Now I want to go to an additional minute. There's 37 seconds, there's 55 seconds, so I'm going to use my play button again to get to exactly 1 minute.
got 4 pages here. To navigate, I can go my back arrow.
Okay, right there is 1 minute, and you can see 1 minute of 5 minutes and 24 seconds since I already cut off the first 2 minutes. So now then I've got my cursor located at my split point where I want to split this video clip in two. Once again, under Edit, choose Split, and you can see that here's the first segment, and then after this point here is the second segment. In this case, I don't want the rest of the video, so I'm going to make sure that it's highlighted, and once again press delete, and there I have 1 minute. You can see now that my counter goes from 000 to approximately 1 minute right here. So we have our clip, we have it split, we have the exact 1 minute that we want. So if I go back to my Home tab and I save my movie, go across all the way over to the right, save movie, let's save it for the computer, and let's just use the default settings, but I'm going to call this My Movie Split. Okay, you can call it whatever makes sense, whatever naming convention that you're supposed to use, and then let's just go ahead and hit the save button. So we'll hit save, and it will go out and it will render. So this may take some time depending upon how long the video is. This one won't take too long because it's only 1 minute, but if you had a 10-minute clip, it's going to take a lot longer to do. So there is the first 48%, 55%, and it'll just take just a minute, and we'll finish up here. And whenever this is finished, we'll be able to go to our file manager and check and see, okay, just finished. It asked me if I want to open the folder or play it. I would like to open the folder, and right here we can see my movie split. And remember that trick I showed you about right clicking and going down to properties? It started out at 117 megabytes, and that was for the 7 minutes. Now we only have 1 minute of video, and that took it all the way down to 5.02 megabytes. Now again, depending upon how long your clip is, yours could be considerably larger. Just make sure that you have the appropriate file sizes if you're turning this in for a portfolio or something. So that's it. That's how easy it is to split a video using Movie Maker. So we'll finish there. So until next time, this is Tom Grissom. Keep on learning.